Good evening, Poonam. How are you doing today?
Good evening. Yeah, great.
That's
For
nice to
you?
know. I'm also doing fine. Thank you for asking. Okay, so Poonam, let's go ahead and get started with our session. Today we have an important topic to discuss on, and that is importance of teachers in our life. I would like to know your idea about this. How are teachers really important, crucial for anybody? What do you think?
Yeah, it's important because they are play vital role in our life, parents and teachers, because they parents, of course, they can teach us life lesson and how to behave, but teachers are giving us gives us career growth and knowledge about outside the world, outside of the home. So yeah, they can guide us in the career. They can guide us with the positive strength and weaknesses in yours, so that they can recognize, because parents cannot do that in our child, means themselves childs. So
Okay.
yeah, teacher can teach us and tell
Okay.
weaknesses and strengths.
Hmm. Okay.
So
So why do you think? Yeah, please carry on, carry on.
yeah, but teachers are, as we spoken on trust factor yesterday, so that teachers, true teachers are very less commodity.
That's correct. That's correct. That's correct.
Yeah, so
Understood.
yeah, that is the thing that
You would like to share. Okay.
yeah,
So, Poonam, you are trying to say teachers do play a vital role in our life, but again, finding good teachers itself is also a task. And
yeah,
according to you, teachers help us in our career growth by providing knowledge, subject knowledge, etc. And all this on the same side, they also help in personality development.
yeah,
Correct?
personally.
So,
Yes.
Poonam, one by one, let's talk about it. What do you think? How teachers helped you in grooming your personality, in your overall personality development? What's the role of teachers according to you?
Yeah, so I don't remember or I don't recognize in my
Mhm,
schooling time, but
mhm,
I have experience in my communication journey, English learning journey. So
mhm,
uh, one of my teachers,
mhm,
like I have joined online
mhm,
course of him,
mhm,
so he gave me a good guidance
mhm,
and good habits to
mhm,
follow.
mhm,
And yeah, so
mhm,
like uh, he told us true steps of learning English. You
mhm.
cannot fluent in 1 month, 2 month, or 1 year.
Correct.
You should consistently practice. Then you will fluent. If you will consistent for one
Mhm,
year, then you
mhm.
will be fluent. Or with the
Okay.
habits like reading, listening, and speaking.
Yes, that's correct. So he gave quite a wonderful advice that it's not a 1 day or 2 day thing. It takes time and consistent efforts. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So, whenever this topic comes, teachers, I would like to know any favorite teachers of yours, maybe from school days or college days, any particular teacher who was one of your favorite teachers, any such person whom you remember, any such teacher you remember as such?
Actually, not like that, because I was a average student in the schooling, and then after in diploma and degree,
Mhm,
I was a good student, but
mhm.
there is no favorite, because in engineering, they are just doing the job,
Correct.
not
Yeah,
teachers. Yeah,
correct.
like teachers means what, they are teaching in the school or that time.
Correct. So I think you are trying to say teachers at school, teachers at college these days, they are just giving subject knowledge. Correct?
Yeah.
As far as grooming of a child is concerned, that's not happening. Yeah. So what do you think? According to you, strict teachers are better or lenient teachers are better? What type of teachers are better for students per se?
Teachers should balance the strictness and lenientness.
Leniency.
So leniency.
Okay. Mhm.
So student can uh,
Mhm.
share their feelings, or
Mhm.
student also respect
Mhm.
them.
Mhm.
So
Okay. So you believe there should be a fair share of balance between strictness and leniency. Yeah.
yeah,
So
yes.
what do you think? Why strictness? Why the element of strictness is required in teachers? Why?
Because if she will not strict at their class,
Mhm.
then student will not listen to her or him.
Him or her.
So yeah, him or her. So
Mhm.
it's required to strictness.
Okay. And why leniency is required?
Because some I saw some student example that they scared and they just do homework. If they are not feeling well, then also they are
Forced to
um,
do the homework. They are
forcing
forced.
to, yeah, forced to
Hmm.
do that. So, and if something happen in school, of course
Mhm.
they go to school for 5 to 6 hours. So
Yeah.
if some happen, then of course student have courage to share that thing to teachers.
Very
That
nice.
is, yeah, that is the
Understood.
thing.
Wow. Very nice. So you believe strictness is required so that students listen to the teacher, and leniency is required so that students are not that scared that they can't share their feelings with the teacher. Yes.
Yeah, because nowadays world is totally different
Mm-hmm.
from earlier days.
Mm-hmm. How do you think the
So
world is different? Would you like to put some light on this? How the world is different these days? What do you want to say around it?
because earlier days teachers are very strict, and teacher
Mm-hmm.
uh, students, and that job I think so very respectful in earlier days.
I agree.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
and that time teachers was
Mm.
very true.
Teachers were
They,
past tense. Teachers
yeah,
were.
teachers were very true.
Mm-hmm.
Parents also faith on
Trust.
them.
Yeah, trust on the teacher.
Yeah,
Yes.
trust on the teacher. That
Hmm.
uh, earlier days, not now.
Hmm. I
Earlier
agree. I
days,
agree. Mm-hmm.
yeah. And nowadays it's not like that,
Hmm.
I think.
Yes. Why it is not like that? I totally agree with what you are saying. Earlier, parents used to say you must have done something wrong, but now parents say teachers might have done something wrong. So why this change of mindset has happened in parents? Why this change has happened in parents' mindset? Why?
Because now world had changed, lifestyle had changed, so I
Okay.
don't know, we don't know that person is correct or not.
Number of teachers have increased, lifestyle has changed, and that's the reason you were saying the world has changed, the mindset has changed overall. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
Poonam. Yeah. Please. Mhm.
nowadays personal problem also increased, so we cannot say so yeah.
Yes. So we can say life has become complicated.
Yeah.
Correct. Earlier life was very simple, but now things have become complicated. I totally agree with you. Okay. Poonam, moving ahead, as we are talking about teachers today, I would like to know, according to you, what are those three qualities that every teacher must possess to be a decent enough teacher, if not the best teacher, just to be a good, decent enough teacher? What are the three qualities that a teacher must definitely possess? What do you think?
Okay, so
Hmm. Any three qualities?
good communication skill, uh,
Okay.
not only English, communication
Otherwise
skills,
also. True, true.
uh, and teacher know the people nature, means पहचानने आना चाहिए, how we can
Okay, child
say,
psychology, student psychology.
yeah, student psychology, they
Perfect.
should know.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, personality, how why he or she
Mhm.
behaving like that. So
Oh, wow.
he or
Mhm.
she able to understand uh,
The reason
uh,
behind the behavior.
psychology. Yeah, reason behind the behavior, the
Okay, understood.
psychology factor,
The
I can say.
psychology of the child. And what about the third quality?
Um, good in subjects.
That's true. Good subject
Yeah,
knowledge. Otherwise, what will we teach? Correct?
yeah,
Okay.
good subject.
Poonam, you have given powerful points. Let's talk a little bit more and deep dive. Why do you think communications are skills are important in a teaching profession? What's the importance of good communication? I'm not just saying English, any language. Why communication is important skill that a teacher should possess? What do you think?
Okay, so while teaching, she or he teacher able to explain what they want to say or what
Hmm.
they want to convey the message.
Perfect. Perfect.
Okay, like it's subject knowledge.
Hmm.
And of course, like
Hmm.
communication, uh, yeah, in and communication in like personality also, like
Hmm.
they should teacher should have the interaction, what
With the class. It should be interactive class. Yeah.
yeah, it should be interactive class.
Hmm.
So student can answer or ask the
Questions.
question to teacher.
Hmm. Hmm.
So
That,
that's the
that's
part of the
exactly.
communication skills.
I totally agree. And what
Yeah,
do you think about the second point? Why is it important for teacher to understand child psychology or student psychology? Why that is important according to you?
yeah. So that I think so explain in previous what
Previous discussion or previous point? Yeah. How?
yeah, previous discussion that student will able to give the
Share.
what share the points.
Yes. Yes. Their
And
feelings.
what yeah, and what is the their problem, what
Hmm.
is students problem that should know the teacher.
Hmm. The
Then
teacher should know.
in the yeah, in the meeting, because what happens nowadays, kids are living alone, so
Hmm.
they get praised and they get in their thoughts. So
Okay.
parents sometimes they don't recognize their child, but teacher does.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay.
Teacher can't do that
Hmm. So
because
that's why. Mhm.
yeah. So that's
Understood
why
the point.
teacher know the psychology part as well.
Correct. And you have
And
already
third
talked about subject knowledge.
yeah, yeah,
Why is
third
that
point
so
is the
important?
subject knowledge. Of course, it's important. Then how you will be.
Correct. Yeah. Maybe tomorrow I come and start teaching you math, you will run away. Exactly. So every
Yeah.
teacher should know their subject and should teach accordingly. Correct?
Yes.
Okay. Poonam, I must say once again, today your thoughts were very organized. Yeah, last time also I said the very same stuff. And today also I saw that yes, you were very organized. Now, one tip that I would like to give you, you have this habit of talking in points. Like, according to me, this is the reason, this is the reason. But what you do is you just mention the reason and then you move to the second reason. Don't do like this. You can mention all
Okay.
the reasons and then you can say, now I would like to talk more about these reasons. And one by one, you
Oh,
can pick up the points and start talking and explaining about them. Now, how that's going to
okay.
help you? That way, you will be able to express yourself for a longer span of time. Okay.
Yeah.
And when you will be speaking for a longer span of time, that will build fluency, that will bring in the confidence that you are looking for. Okay.
Yeah.
So please make sure
Then
you are
I
doing that.
get to know the vocabulary also.
Correct. Yeah, because then you will understand, oh, I said this because of this, with this explanation. Okay,
Yeah.
that is one thing. And Putam, that is normal. Sometimes we do not have much content to share, but do not leave your words or sentences incomplete. If you do not have much to say, you can always say, that's all from my side, or that's it from my
Okay.
side. So that the
Okay.
conversation is not broken from your side. Yesterday
Okay.
also, I observed the same thing, and today I'm also observing the same thing. You feel that, oh my God, I don't have much to share. It's okay. We can always move our conversation. I will help you to move the conversation, but do give a signal that that's all from my side or that's all I would like to share, Radhika. Something like this, some ending note so that we understand. Anybody understands. Okay?
Yes.
So please be careful about these two things, and that will have an extremely positive impact in the way you are communicating right now. Okay. Now there are a few things that I mentioned. You said that there are thousand and lakh teachers. See, thousand, lakh, they are more than one. Plural. So you should say there are thousands and lakhs of teachers. S should be there at the end. Okay, because you are talking about plural, so it should be attached with s. Thousands and lakhs of teachers. Do you understand?
Okay.
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah. Then you said her or him. See, this is the rule. We will always use the masculine first. You will not say her or him. You will say him or her, he or
Okay.
she, himself or
Okay.
herself. The male gender is going to come first. This is how the rules are set. Okay.
Okay.
So then you said the parents cannot do it themselves, child. No, their child. अपने बच्चे के लिए. Their child.
Okay.
Parents cannot do it for their child.
Okay.
Okay. Hmm? Now, you said that teachers groom us outside the home for the outside world, for the outside
Outside.
society. Okay. Yes. And towards the end, this is one mistake I think that I would like to correct. You should not say at morning. We use at night, but otherwise we use say in the morning, in the evening, in the afternoon. Okay,
Yeah.
with morning, afternoon, and evening, you use in, but for night and midnight, you can say at. Okay, at midnight, at night. Okay, so Poonam, these are the few things. Please do remember them. Try to accommodate all these things in your further conversations, and I hope that we will connect again for better sessions ahead. Okay,
Yes.
thank you so much,
Thank you.
Poonam. Have a great time and have a great evening. Bye bye. Take care.
Bye.